Okay guys, Paul here, Resinzwood Tables. We have got Scott here today. Scott's come over to give us a bit of a hand. We've been making a few boards and I said to Scott, let's do a dirty pour. Now I've done a few of these guys because I have to say they're really good sellers.
And what was the theme of this board, Paul? Your favourite period in life?
We're gonna go back to the 80s. Anyway guys, so when you're doing your boards, go around the outside edge, wrap yourself some tape. Now, we're going to be selling tape on our site soon. We're not currently, but I just like to use the blue painter's tape. We're going to be getting a very similar tape in, and the only real difference, to be perfectly honest, well, two differences. One is going to be the price, because it's going to be really cheap, and the other thing is when you unravel it, it's going to have Passionart all over it, so it'll have our web address and everything on the tape when you use it. Today, Scott said, Paul, let's do an 80s board. So we're going fluoro yellow, fluoro orange, fluoro pink, pink rose, base cell passion white, crimson queen, cobalt blue, and just a little twist of lemon. Okay, so what's our product going to be for this? We are going to use the Colour Passionart Resin 1:1 by volume. So Scott, if you would like to bang these two boys into the microwave for me. This is our resin choice guys, Colour Passion 1:1 by volume. And yes, I am putting that into the microwave for a minute because the resin room's quite cold this morning. I didn't have my heating on last night.
How long, 1 or 2?
1 minute, thank you. And we're just going to preheat it in the microwave for a minute. So I would recommend that you don't go any more than a minute, but a minute is quite ideal. While Scott's mixing up that, let's get out the containers here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They look all about even. They're pretty close, aren't they? Pretty close.
Oh, look.
Yeah, no, we won't do that one. So, what I want you to do, young man, is if you can just grab some ice block sticks and start mixing in some colours. And then we aren't going to have a big mess. Now, with your new containers, guys, when you open your containers for the first time, you want to make sure you give that a real good mix up because all the paste settles to the bottom and any of the pigment or coloration in there will be settled. So you want to make sure you give this a real good mix up. So I tend not to put very much base cell on the bottom, guys, but this time I'm going to be putting on a fair bit of base cell. Now I think the whole 200ml there, maybe more actually, will be required. So if you could mix me up another say another another 100. So just mix it in here. We're mixing white. If you can see that.
That's his shirt.
Okay, use that one over there.
So 100 of each or 50 of each?
Yeah, let's go for 100 of each, and now I can just use it up on something else. Okay, we've got our base cell in here. So now we're going to do our layers. Okay guys, now that we've got all our colours in, it's time for the magic to happen.
It's pretty cool. Generally, how many colours would you put in at one hit, Paul?
Oh, I don't think there's a limit. I think you can just, you know, put in whatever you like. And like, normally I just pour straight into the centre. But this time I'm just trying something a bit different and doing these circles around the outside. There's no right and there's no wrong. Really just comes down to your own perspective. Yeah, interpretation of how you want to do things. Well, I kind of really like that, to be honest. That's starting to look really trippy. That's looking really, really trippy. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to very subtly spread this out.
So like making the pizza.
Making the pizza! So there's lots of other things you could do here, guys, on this. We could actually put some silicone oil on to split the cells. I'm not going to do that with this particular piece. I think this piece is absolutely stunning. The only thing I'm going to do is just hit it with a bit of gas, make the cells explode, and yeah, then this techno trippy board will be good. This is going to make all of those cells in there start to split with the base cell white. Just move it around a little bit occasionally and just watch it come to life. I'm just going to leave the camera on for a while. As you can see, the base cell white is starting to pop now. It's popping through the center. And this is just, yeah, this is a stunning piece. Absolutely stunning piece, I think. Okay guys, so now what I've done is I've just taken the tape off from around the outside edge. And gradually gravity will do the rest of the work for me as this top layer starts to run over the side. That'll bleed all that top layer into the sides, and then I just have to give it a sand off and this piece will be finished.